Dude, I have no idea if this is audio working or not. I guess we're gonna find out. So, welcome. I'm going to talk through a game I played recently against Gavino, and I thought the game was a fun game, so I thought I'd go through it. So essentially, it's set your course for Alderaan versus his Endor Chief Chirpa's hut. Um, Start. So let's see where it goes. I'm going to use any methods necessary to get my um, Fat Slave 1 in the Cloud City site, and he's going to get Kashyyyk with Let the Loki Win starting interrupt, and gets his 3 effects of Walkling, Must Be Allowed to Speak, and Like My Father Before Me. I don't get any effects, but like I said, I'm going to get Boba Fett, I'm going to get Slave 1, and I'm going to get the Cloud City site that I just pulled. So the goal with this is that ideally I'm going to get some extra activation by playing the Cloud City site, and then also you get to pull the War Room and other Death Star 2 sites, or Death Star sites. You can see I've got a couple in there. I'm going to play this one as well. I've still got one more floating in there. Ideally late game, I'll use that one to cycle through the deck, put it back once I get 4-LOM, and I'll use it to overload hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. So the good news is we got a pretty good activation. Yeah, I'm getting 12 right off the bat. There's the 4-LOM puller. I knew he was in there. So next turn I'll get to play him. Now Gavin plays Monarch and Grimtosh usually. So I am going to try not to go above 12 cards. We'll see how it goes. Play my grabber and secret plans, knowing he's got Walkling out. He's going to play his Boss Nash Chambers and play the 3PO as well as the Lars Moisture Farm. And he's going to start dropping and drawing as well. Now I don't have a um, restraining bolt, so there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm assuming he plays Luke, gets to search his use pile for a card, plays his lightsaber, and now he's basically sitting on a drain of 2 for as long as he possibly can. So at this point, I know long term I'm going to set 4-LOM up on the Cloud City site. I'm going to pull that Death Star site, keep putting it back, and hopefully I'll be able to get to a point where I can activate and play Overload. So we'll see where that goes. I've got a little bit of time, so I'm not pulling it right away. I am going to go to space. Um, because of the fact that I didn't see him do anything, I know he's going to play home 1. So still using this UI? Yeah, I like the UI, Chris. So far, I mean, it seems to be fixed. They fixed some updates with it the other day. So essentially, yeah, there he goes. He's going to play leadership. I'm going to grab it. And the goal is I need to be able to stop him and hopefully do enough damage quickly before he can get home 1. That's kind of the idea. Try and do some things. And I played Battle Plan. I am out activating him barely, and my thought is, if he's paying 3, he's only got 9 more force to do stuff with until he gets the home 1 docking bay. Um, oh, there's the dock or the home 1 war room. It's going to be a little more expensive for him to play. Oh, okay. I did this. I forgot I did this. Yeah, so I did this because I was worried that I was just taking the chance that he wouldn't be able to do something with home 1. You played against this deck last night, so don't give me any spoilers. Yeah, this is actually a game I already played, so I don't remember everything that went through. But okay. So I forget why I did the I just was looking for cards probably, and I was hoping to disrupt him. Should have waited for him to pull the effect though. That was kind of a bad decision on my part, but that's okay. He's going to play launching the assault, but again, he's only got what, 6 cards left. So I think it was just a matter of I did get Kylo Ren. We'll see if I played that as well. I don't remember exactly, but at this point, I want to try and because I'm not going to really be able to disrupt him at the Tatooine site. It's going to be a little more difficult without Phantom Menace. I do have a force field, which is good, but odds are, I know he plays a Harvest. I'll have to. Um, my guess is I'm gonna have to go to the 1/1 site because I don't think I can disrupt him at on Tatooine at this point, especially with all the used car pulls he'll be able to get. Oh, I need to. Okay, so there's that. Am I gonna play Kylo? No, not yet. There was no Death Star site. Yeah, I'm going to the 1/1. Oh, I'm going there. Okay. So I guess I'm just trying to make it so I don't have to pay for battle plan at this point. There's the Death Star site so I can start tracking. I just got to find the overload at this point. There's a sense, so that's nice. Force push. Okay, so I get some good cards here. And he's, again, he's paying 3 to drain. He'll have 9 cards left to do something with. Um, I'm going to put back the Death Star site at this point, see if I can start tracking it, and hopefully I'll find overload sooner than later. Point Man, Stunning Leader from reserve. Good cards. There's a grabber. So the trick is now, because he's got a way to shuffle, I need him to oh, there's home one. I need to find a way to not know I'm tracking for overload. Isn't the overload just sitting on top of your lost pile? No, that's Stunning Leader and Point Man. And that's I hit with, of course, you always draw a 7. No, that was Stunning Leader though on top. And oh, I subtract 3 to keep him alive. That's interesting. Can't take battle damage, might as well. Gives me one more turn. And now I don't have to pay. Again, I'm draining for 2 for free. It was the 3rd card before he drained. Was it? No, I couldn't have been. I don't think so. Let's look through my lost pile. I absolutely don't think it was overload. I can go back and look if I need to, but I don't think it was. And I'm going to probably pull a Death Star card here. Yeah, it was not there yet. I think it's got to be there. This channel only 7. I thought it was 1080. I'm not sure how to change the streaming channel settings. Um, Let me see if I can figure it out. So okay, I'm playing Maul. I figure I got the You Were Beaten. I've got the sniper. So I've got plenty of ways to stop him from killing Maul. And now I can drain for 4. Um, Quality. Stream. Not really sure. Thanks for coming though, Mr. Grims. I'm not really sure about the streaming of the quality. I'll work on that. So there goes Akbar, and I played recoil here. Oh, he altered it. I'm gonna try and sense it though. My thought was if I recoil again, maybe he doesn't get home one. Um, I can stop him. Okay, put all sections on alert. So I got rid of my You Were Beaten, of course, in the force push, but at least I got some other good cards. Quality and sound is good. Okay. I'm glad you used to play this game. It's still a fun game. So yeah, there's home one. He's playing There Is No Try. So the interesting thing about that is if he plays his altar again, he'll lose force to his own altar. So then he'll move Akbar, and I have a sense, so I can stop if there's a um, excuse me, um, rebel leadership. I'm gonna drain two, which is nice. I am gonna try and pull the Death Star site again. It is not there, but my destinies kind of stink. So let's put back Phantom Menace, get Vader. I'm gonna put Tarkin on Slave One, because now I'll get 3 destiny. And I'm gonna play Asajj, I believe, on Slave One as well for forfeit, because he's drawing 2 destiny. And I'd rather him battle into me and give me some more time to get what I need. Activate a force, probably. Yep. Now, the biggest thing is so double back. Okay, I'm just trying to play it. I don't know why I did that. So the biggest thing right now is I want him to battle into me, which he probably will, and hopefully he'll draw lower than Asajj's and Krennic's forfeits. And hopefully with my 2 destiny and a sense, I can get through. So we will see. Now he doesn't have to pay to drain anymore. Right center of the universe is fine. There's no system, and that should be the double back that I just I don't need. So what's he doing here? Okay, he's gonna play Qui-Gon. There's not much I can do about that, but I don't take battle damage, so it's okay. He's just gonna sit there. Oh, okay, he's moving there. Okay, that's fine. So I need to go after him and stop him from draining me for 2. And I think at this point, I'm gonna maybe try and battle into him. Let's see. So the other thing to remember, and this is important, he's got a card stacked on the grabber already. So he's gonna have to pay 2 to play Rebel Leadership again. So right now he's got 3 cards, so he can play it. But if he can get below 3, that's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna drain for 2 again. Oh, it could be worse. Fine. Stink. Hate that card. So I've got good destinies. That's really good destinies at this point. If I want to, oh, he's got 1 card. Okay, so see how he's only got 1 card saved? He cannot play Rebel Leadership now. So I've got 7 cards in reserve. My destinies are pretty good. I'm going to battle in space. And so I'm going to get a card. I'm going to take something low, which will probably be okay, I'm going to get the ship so I can get him later. I've got a Sith Fury so I can redraw. I'm going to draw 3 destinies. And he doesn't have 2 force to play leadership. That's huge. So these 3 destinies are going to clear home 1. And he's going to draw 6, which is fine, and a 4, which again, those 2 characters I wanted to lose. I can lose Asajj and Krennic without a problem. And then I can keep Tarkin so that if I ever do need to put Vader back in space, I'm able to add another Destiny again. So I drew Kylo Ren. I'm going to redraw that, which doesn't really matter because if I draw a 1 in Destiny, I'm going to hit him anyway. Or not hit him, but um, I'm going to draw a 1, so I'm going to make him lost anyway. So he did hit me. He's not playing sorry about the mess, which is fine. And I draw 2, which is fine. I don't take battle damage. So I'm going to lose him. He's going to lose Qui-Gon. And I'm again at this point, right? I've got two locations I'm draining at 2 at. He's got 1 location he's draining at 2 at. And I'm going to play Coward just in case he wants to play something. Now I know he will probably have a neighboring. So I need to, okay, there's a system. So I guess I did lose Overload. I'm sorry, Chris. I thought I had Overload still, but you're right, it's gone. So that's fine. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game that I played. So the good news is I've got put all sections on alert. So if I lose the Death Star site, I can use put all sections on alert to retrieve 2 Death Star cards. So I can lose 1 to get 2 back. Now he got home 1 back, which kind of stinks. He doesn't have Akbar, which is good. But he is going to draw. I'm assuming he's going to eventually find a Jedi Levitation or something. So there's the neighbor, and there's another. It could be, or the it could be worse. I do have a sense, but I'm assuming he probably has a. He probably has an altar in his hand because I think he was playing 2 of them. So I'm still behind in force. I'm going to drain with Fett here. If I was smart, I would start. Oh, yeah, he's making me shuffle. Okay. So that's fine. Now the shuffle's gone. So if I do, by some random luck, still have the overload in there, I'm good. But again, I don't think I do. I'm going to drain 2 here. I wonder if I do I have the ability to play another shield? No. I'm going to force push. What's in there? Okay, there's the Cloud City Sabbac. I'm just going to take Cold Feet, I guess, which is kind of not really helpful. And I'm probably, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Nice. Okay, yeah, I got the 0 and the 1, so I'm not hitting him. That's funny. So, oh. So I'm going to deploy Kylo on his ship now and just try and put out more damage. And I think I'm putting Yasan to, yeah, because I've got the Gick. I don't need to worry. If he wants to battle me, that's fine. I'm doing more damage than he is at this point. And I know I've got a 0 and a 1. So I'm going to put a card back, get the 0 or the 1. There's the 0. And I know I've got a 1 there at this point. If I save 2, I can still use Sith Fury, so that's good. Alter can cancel Sense, yeah. Oh, do you have a Sense? Yes. So Sense is this card. So it cancels any interrupt that says, as long as it doesn't say immune to Sense. And so there's a card that Alter, it just cancels the card though. So, that's the downside. Okay, so I did get rid of the block corridor, and he is going to neighbor, okay. He's going to move everybody. Oh, I'm going to try and sense it. There's the altar. Damn it. So he moves everybody over. There's Ray. So he's coming. He's basically trying to stop me from doing extra damage. He's going to hit Maul. Hits him. Nope, missed. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm immune. That's right. I'm going to try and hit him. I'll hit him. And if I remember correctly, I will. Sorry about the messing. Yes, I will sniper him because I'm immune to attrition. So if I can reduce his power, language, Scott. Oh yeah. If I can reduce his power, see, because I'm immune. Now he's going to be at what 15. Let's see what my destiny is. That's a 7. So I'm at 14. So I don't have to lose him. I just got to lose one card, which is no big deal. So I'd rather lose, there's a Maul, right? I've got him. I've kept him in the ground. I don't have to worry about it, and he can't battle against Ray. So I'm going to drain him for 4 here. 2 and 2. And he's only got what 7 cards in hand already. He's still got more cards than I do. But my goal here is to try and just, yeah, I'm going to try and overflow Leia if possible. Am I even going to battle? Yeah. So if I hit her, we'll see if I can hit her. I'm going to hit her. I'm assuming he's got the Hoojix, though. And each destiny +1, so that's a 4. That's a 7. Without the Hoojix, this would be game, right? He's got a 4, so I can lose Aplek, one of the Knights of Ren. Thanks for playing. And there's the Hoojix. Okay. So now I don't really need to do anything, right? I'm ahead. I'm doing more damage than he is. I've got the 2, it's okay. I'm doing the only thing that stinks is I don't have a way to stop Nabrin in case he moves somebody again, but we'll see. Yeah, he's going to drain for 2 again. Again, he's paying, I'm not, which is amazing. See, when I play Gavin, I always feel like something could go wrong, right? So he's playing Harvest, and he's getting 4 cards back. So there's Akbar, and he's got 3 PO, so he's going to be able to get Akbar and Home 1 back out. So I need to do as much damage as I can here, and hopefully he doesn't have. We're reverting. He did the harvest still, so yeah, he's gonna do 3 PO, and now that he's got Home 1 and Akbar in hand, I just have to be careful about what I did. About what I do here because I do have the Gick, but odds are he's going to be able to. Oh, he's trying to pull him. I sensed it. Okay, good. So he doesn't get Akbar. That's a big deal. Yeah, I'm going to drain him for 4 here. I don't know. Destinies are pretty good. It's like, do I try and do something? Yeah, I guess because he doesn't have the Hoojix. But I'm probably gonna, again, if I hit him and he draws low, oh, there's the deflection. He's gonna swing at Maul, and this time he will miss again. Holy crap. Okay, that's amazing. I'll try and hit Obi-Wan now, and I'm gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss. Well, that's great. Okay, so yeah, this seems like it could be a problem here for him. So I'm at 5, so I'm at 16, and he's at a 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think he has a second Hoojix. I think this might be game. Yeah, he conceded. Okay. All right. I couldn't remember all that. So thanks for the game, Gavin. But Ice hard maybe. Yeah. So well, I had Smelly Burger. So I had the Hujix. I think the biggest thing about I lose to Gavin a lot, and I think that I just was able to take advantage of a mistake he made where he did not have the force for the rebel leadership, right? Because he had the two cards stacked here. And when you have one stacked, you got to pay two to stack the next one. And that was the problem is he had one in his hand, couldn't do anything about me getting three destinies. And I drew high enough to clear home one, which then threw him back. Between that and him missing Maul a few times, that allowed me to just continue to spread out more, never having to use the Gick, which is nice. I really like this Kylo Ren. It just stops them from adding destinies. The downside is that I've run against two decks that are intentionally playing cards to hurt him. One is the Hoth medium transport that lets you cancel the game text of a character at a system while you have a artillery weapon at the related system or related site, which cancels his game text so they can add destinies. The second thing is General Han Solo from Endor, the virtual version, cancels Kylo's game text. So those are the two problems. Is that I found that against those decks, um, I have you can't put out a system. Like that's two of the problems is I put out Solist against the deck playing the Tidarium with that solo, not realizing it, thinking I put Kylo out, forgetting that he's just going to cancel my game text. And now he's going to get two destinies and destroy me. So I just wanted to run through this game. It went well, obviously. It was a fun game. It was a lot of battling. It was pretty interactive. So I'll post the next game I can. I have a couple games that I've played that were fun, different formats and stuff. So I appreciate everyone watching, and if you have any decks you want to see me play against, let me know or any ideas. But you all have a great day. Okay.